What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cast Iron Cooking. My name's Austin, and today we're making homemade garlic knots. We're gonna go ahead and start out with some of our leftover pizza dough from the night before. The full recipe is up on the channel in the previous pizza making video. Trust me, it turned out great, definitely worth a watch. We need to flatten this dough out, so either do it with your hands like I am here, or if you have a rolling pin, that's probably a little bit easier and works just as well. Now take a good sharp knife and go ahead and cut this dough into strips. These are a little long, so we're gonna wanna cut them sideways as well. To turn these into knots, first stretch them out, then take both ends and cross them over. Then take one end and pull through, and then we're actually gonna double it. So again, cross both ends, take one end and pull through. And you can either tuck the remaining part under, or you can take a knife and cut them off as well. I'm gonna show you how to do that in the next one. And then we're gonna cut the ends off. Cut one side, cut the other side, and now we have the perfect garlic knot. Now we're just gonna take some butter and go ahead and paint these. This is gonna get them nice and golden brown on the outside. That butter is going to prevent them from sticking in our pan. As always, we're using our 12-inch cast iron skillet. Now into the oven, we're going to go at 375, 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on how thick your garlic knots are. 30 minutes in, and let's go ahead and check our garlic knots. They are absolutely perfect, nice and golden brown on top. That butter really did its job. You can also smell that yeast. It's giving off such a just almost sweet baked smell. All right, now for the best part. Let's get these nice and glazed. Let's go ahead and start off with some butter, and make sure to do this while your pan is still hot. You want to have the heat turned on to its lowest possible setting. Go in with a little bit of sea salt all over them, and then top with a little garlic powder. We're going to get all of those seasonings nice and incorporated. Now I like to put them back in the oven just for like 2 minutes to get that butter we just put on them nice and golden brown. These garlic knots look great. Let's give them a try. Nice, golden brown on the top. And if you don't like them as crunchy, you can just cook them less. Me personally, I like to get them nice and crispy. Crispy on the outside, still really nice and flaky soft on the inside. Highly recommend this recipe, especially if you went through all the trouble in making a scratch-made pizza dough. Just use what's left over and make a good, nice garlic knot.